Park management, the research, reveal research for ATM. That'll be a good one to get. So that way they can keep spending money when they're deep into the park. Like, there's no way to get from A to B that quickly, just round about here, and then you got some rides here. So we'll throw an ATM here, that'll cover 2 rides or so. Gonna do that. Shops and facilities. The ATM. I'll just do a custom ATM. It'll just be a standalone machine here, and maybe like an airlock or something. There and there. Let's see what we can do. That's it. Some scenery. Psychola broke down, but somebody should be on it. A cargo carrier. Hey, look at that. Daytime. There's a lot of art in this. It's good. It's path extras. We can throw down a few more sci-fi benches here and there. That way I don't have to worry about it for a while, you know? And then a bin here and there. You guys think Wild Blue 1 is too expensive? You're probably right. $7. I think it's expensive, but I don't know, they're still lining up, so probably not that expensive. And then the ATMs, these are open, right? People are using them. Looks like it. See what art we can do while we rack up some money and get that coaster done. So we could go, if I really wanted to. Building is what I'd really want. Building, custom, and here we've got all these walls and rooftops things, and it's just... there's a lot of stuff. That's all just roofs. Doors and windows. So it fell over. It's fine. It's fine. But we could go wall signs. Nah, probably walls. What do we got here? These are just buildings, right? It's just a small pirate house. Q broke down again. So we'll go scenery because we get like the things like the archway and all that here. I'm not sure what you're considered though. Statues and centerpieces maybe. Oh, there you go, archways. Whoa. That's pretty serious looking. A little too serious for my liking. I was hoping just like a really quick, simple enclosure, but it looks like anything that I would do would actually take a little bit of time and effort. There we go, an orbital cannon. Just up on the monolith. Monolith 3.14. Come to our park! Blah, blah, blah. Can I, like, turn your music down? Activate on trigger. There, just stand there. Stand there and look pretty. You're too loud. And also a little bit crooked. Hold on. Just kind of bury you a bit. And you. Q broke down again. Okay, there we go. That coaster done yet? Sure. Finally. The Canyon Runner coaster. Good. And a good old wooden coaster. Wood classic. Let's hold off for a bit though, because I've got that epic loan to take care of. Need about 19 grand to do it. We're making minimum payments. The interest is going to be insanity, but oh well. We are still profiting. I mean, I just spent a lot of money on scenery. Rides and tickets is down a bit, as are shops and facilities. Do we need another gift shop somewhere? Get another chief beef over here. Like hidden off in the corner over here.
Tasty.
They've got the best sales. We'll see. I don't think I have quite enough guests in my park to really make use of multiple food stands, so we're gonna hold off on that for a bit, I think, because these dudes get expensive. Because you put down the building, and then you've got the actual person who's working in there, 150 a month. Ugh. Yeah. Cosmic Cow Milkshakes. April 7th. That's losing me money. Look at that. Hat's fantastic though. $618. I love that shit. If I were to research anything, is there another gift shop I could do? Looks like no. Fine. Okay, let's coasters. Let's get a Canyon Runner coaster going. Okay. Where to put you precisely? There's some space over here. Yeah. So we still got some room to come around eventually. Alright. Chain lift. A fast chain lift. 20. Oh my god, that chain lift kicks ass. Oh my god. Okay, sure, why not? Jesus. Really, really getting up to speed, huh? Make that a bit shallower by elongating it. Man, yeah, you blast up there. It's requested that I tried to do something a little more vertical, so I'll go for that. We'll go for something a bit vertical. Look at that cross bracing going on. Nice. I mean, yeah, I guess go down for a bit. A bit more. A bit more. Here, Wanda swoop again. We got... Oh, I can't do auto because I can't affect the terrain. Right. Yeah, good point. Can we make it? Yeah, we can. We're good. Let's just, hold on. Spin you a bit more. 45 degrees. Get that angle a bit tighter to the end. What are our height makers at? Terrain relative? Sure, so we're up to 36 up there. Ugh, daytime. What was the challenge? 750 meters. We'd have to find out. Yeah, we have to start testing for that. All right, let's start test. Vroom. Good news, we make it up that. Excellent. Okay, stop test. Didn't update, fine. It actually needs to complete a circuit. Start test again. How much speed do we have here? A good amount. Alright, so we can still do that. Kill your speed. Not that you really have much. Sort of makes it over that. Okay, so let's back it up a bit. Start leveling you out. Fucking train still there. Yes, but better. I can do better. Oh shit, look at that. Damn it, okay, fine. Down like a lot more then. Ugh. And just loop it around once and come to an end. Shit. We lose a lot of speed there. We'll need to do something a little more exciting there. Okay, well, we make it now. And then autocomplete. The little there at the end. That's fine. Alright, and then over here is where it got a bit. There, how's that for you? Keeping 6, roughly 6. Yeah, a little better. How about that? Kick this out a little more. That didn't really do anything there. Yeah. How's about that? There. Now how we doing? Better. Okay. Once more. Still really slow here. Just this section here. It's dropped down so much. And then there you go uphill a bit here. So it's a little less, but you don't have as much speed as I'd like to think you'd have here. Unless I extend this whole thing outward a bit more, because it's a whole downward slope here. It's about as grand as I can make it. Up that. Up that. Yeah, kind of, sort of. Smooth all. Wild blue broke down. Oh no. Smooth all. Okay. The final test. Worst case, this isn't the coaster that gives me every mark that I need for the hard challenge, but it should at least make me a lot of money. Lateral G's is a little extreme here. Really? Well, actually, down a bit. There. Still a bit rough here. Okay. We're at like 2.5 G's here, so that's why I'm stressing about it. There we go, now I can bring it out a bit. There we go. And over here, not quite so extreme. Okay. Because I'd like to make that not quite as like, ugh. Nah, well. Much better. Much better. We were like 2.5 there. Now we're around 2. Alright, it's not that nauseating. The excitement's good. The fear, almost there. The nausea's like no problem. Although it says at most, so if we hit over 6 nausea at any point, does that fuck it? This bit could be a lot more scary. How do we do that? Could just have you go up a lot more. I mean, that's one way to do it. Cube finally got fixed. I mean, it is what it is. What's the length? Oops, pause it. $455. It's not even long enough, so I would need to add a lot more to it. So we'll do that with a different coaster. This one, though, I think we'll call done. It's pretty decent. It's alright. It's okay. Fear here is like fucking nothing. It's just this section here just needs so much help. I mean, I guess it's because you're going so slowly, but oh well. Oh well. Place entrance. Oh shit. Didn't think I had. Okay, we're over there. Wow, yeah, this is all backwards. Edit. Other side. And, this whole thing? Bring it up. This part, though. Bring it down. And can't really go much lower than that. And it still makes it up there. All right. Alrighty. So, entrance and exit should be able to fit over here now. Right. God damn it. Alright. Fine. Fine. And this is when everybody simultaneously boos because we're back at the fucking track editor. I know it. This section back here is pretty lame anyway, though. Thanks, music. And then we're gonna go up. So much up. Testing, where are we at? Oh, start test, there we go. How much more speed do I need here? Okay, we're still good for a bit. Chain lift. The fastest of the chain lifts. Are you wanting me to go vertical? We're going fucking vertical. Alright, chain lift, yeah. Yep. How about... will that do anything? And then into the normal track where it really opens up and... You don't like it over there. Where are we at? There we are. For a little bit of fear, maybe, possibly. Maybe friction brakes? Just ever so slightly downhill there. And then holy shit, fucking tailspin. Sort of. I think this supports in the way and stuff. Let's try to nail it right through here. Can we go around that big rock? Is that, yeah, that's usable area. So we'll do that. We'll go around these rocks and that'll be how we close it out. Oops. Jesus Christ. Okay, what sort of speed do we have here? I feel like probably almost none. That slows you down pretty good there. Slows you down pretty good, but you know what? Ah, here we are. We'll just make that standard track. And here, don't spin you quite so quickly. Oh my god. That was really twisted, wasn't it? There, so it's... that's still pretty fucking terrifying. Okay, spin you a bit earlier then, how about that? There we go. Spin you a little earlier, because I noticed some of those trains would really just whoosh, whip around. You'll get whiplash before you can really experience the true joys that is whatever I'm about to do. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I am winging it. Okay, so I noticed our little train there's just kind of bouncing around, which means that we don't have much speed when we get here. So we'll do some more of that. How expensive is this coaster boon? God, I don't even know. Hopefully, is this vertical enough for you though? We wanted it vertical. And then if I don't have, because that lift chain, the train's long enough, this should be okay. Without having the extra bit of trim. Some of the trains just suddenly exploded. Is that okay? That's not gonna happen in when it's showtime, will it? Whoa. Okay. Is this any better? Boom. The excitement's getting quite up there. And then, it's a bit dull, not that scary. Blah. Oh, shit. Almost don't even need those. Seems like a pretty exciting coaster, if you ask me. Whoops. More of it. Widen out a bit. There we go. And the results. Man, you're going in pretty quick there. We did it! Yes! Okay. Testing. And then motion sickness warning here for a bit. We're gonna ride it. And this is the front seat here. What the fuck? What the hell? Just wiggles you around. Jesus. This thing gets up to speed, it really gets up to speed. Ugh, God. That ride looks rough as hell, man. I don't like it, but the game thinks it's great, so. There we go, and we're still within our parameters, even though I adjusted that last bit a little. 5 excitement, got it at least 4 fear, got it at most 6 nausea, nailed it, and at least that long. Solid. Done.